Let's move on to the Premier League. Of course, there's some big games happening this week. Let's start off with 3 o'clock kickoff. Leeds versus Arsenal. Big test for Arsenal after losing last week against Manchester United. Of course, 4 points clear now. But if they were to slip up in that, and with City playing against Tottenham on Sunday, Villa playing, it could be reduced to a point. But on the other hand, if they win it, they put 7 points clear and put a lot of pressure on those two the next day. Tough game. Leeds never easy to go to. Leeds have been decent.
I wish this was a 12:30 kickoff.
No, I wish it was a 5:30. Yeah, it needs to be under the lights.
I want
it to be a Monday.
No,
8 PM.
Leeds. No, Leeds under the lights at Ellen Road.
8 PM
I would
Monday.
have fancied a 12:30.
You needed a late kickoff. 8 PM.
On Monday night.
Speaking of Leeds fans, they're saying they don't really get out for it when it's like daytime, but under the lights.
Under the
No,
lights.
you're talking about under the lights. Last time we went there was no lights. They had a power cut.
Is it?
Oh yeah.
Do you remember that game?
Even better.
Was that the Pepe one?
Even better.
When he got sent off?
No, there was a game. Because they weren't here last season. It was the season before.
Yeah.
I remember the game was about a kick. The game
That's
nearly
a
didn't
tactic
happen.
flex.
Is it?
Yeah, it was a power
See if you
cut.
man can play in the dark.
Try to look off the
power cut in the game.
Good, yeah.
But yeah, like, listen,
Be able to hear each other.
What do you think about this game?
big game. This is a massive game. It's a pressure game for Arsenal because, I did think, here comes Doyle's in the building.
There
Big
he
up
is.
to you. He finally made it. On what you did in the Champions League.
Yeah.
But we're just talking about Leeds versus Arsenal. Listen, I saw nerves in that Arsenal game against Manchester United, right? And Mikel Arteta said in his press conference about how these players need to embrace the pressure, which they're going to have to do now because every one of these games is going to be serious pressure. And it starts with this one. And this is serious pressure because they have been decent at home, Leeds. They do have the ability to take points off top teams. They drew on Monday against Everton. Watched the game. First half, Leeds were good. Second half, I thought they were really hanging on. It's going to be a really interesting game. Arsenal, of course, rested literally the whole team last night. Made 11 changes. There was no Gabriel, Saliba, Timber, Saka, Declan Rice, Marina. All of those players.
Wealth of options.
So. It's a very important game. Havertz came back last night and scored and looked good for Arsenal. Gyökeres was on the score sheet again 2 weeks in a row for in the Champions League. So this is a very important game for Arsenal. And I do think we'll win it. I think it's going to be tough, but last couple of times we've played Leeds at Ellen Road, we have won the game, although been tough. So I'm going to go for Arsenal winning it. But what do you guys think?
Arteta, listen. Seen the press conference, he's saying what we're going to do is we're going to enjoy this thing and we're all getting on these boats. Hopefully the fans get on it with us because this is what we're on now.
What boat is it?
We're going to play, we're going to express ourselves.
He said?
Yeah, he done not madness, but he was like, you can tell like they were in a low point and he's just trying to put a line under it, which to be fair to him, if I was in there, you have to. Like, you had a sickener against Man United. Yeah. You haven't won in the last 3 Premier League games, is it now?
Yeah.
So you have to kind of have it felt like he was drawing a line in the sand to say, right, he said we did 2 things. I asked them how I felt, or we spoke about how I felt, and we spoke about how they felt. And then we all decided, right, this is what we're on. We're going to enjoy these 4 months. We're going to play good football. It was like he was trying to double down on, like, we ain't boring. We're going to go win this thing. So fair play to him. I actually think they will respond. I actually think that loss against us is going to be a big wake-up call because you can't afford too many of them. Now, it is 50-50 of the pressure bust pipe, you know what I mean? Like, you see what happens with City and that, but I think that you get a statement win, not that by brushing them aside easily, but by winning the game because you have to win this game. So, yeah, I'm going to go for a tight Arsenal win. 1-0.
2-1.
Yeah, 2-1. But the game might be 1-1 at one stage, but you're going to show a bit. And
You want to go first?
Let's get the bad mind.
I need this to continue. This form, this doubt, this panic, this stress level.
Oh, all right, great. You got the light bulb out and the boat out.
This is a blip that needs to continue. This is just for the community, just for the content as well, also for the title race.
So true.
All as one, we all go together, close proximity with the points.
We'll come together.
More drama. That's what we need, man. It's good for the Premier League package. It's good for the viewing.
It's very good.
I like it, you know.
It's
good
very drawish what you're
good
going
for the
with.
product.
He's talking about here.
So
Are we going to go the same?
bias aside,
Let's see if we go the same.
for the
Go on.
Premier League package,
Yeah.
to show it's the most competitive league in the world.
We're
And
gonna-
Leeds,
we're
by the
gonna
way,
go the
one
same.
defeat out of the last 10.
Excellent.
Love that.
Unbelievable form, Leeds. I
brought
think
the
they only
stats.
lost, at Newcastle, was it?
Yeah,
By a
they
goal,
should have really lost
4-3.
that game, yeah.
City, it was a narrow loss. Leeds are one hell of a team.
Hell of a team.
Drew against
I've al-
Chelsea.
I've always liked Leeds.
Oh, they
Right.
beat you.
Beat Chelsea.
Beat Chelsea.
I've got
Drew
a lot of
against
Chelsea.
Liverpool.
That's why they're
Drew
both
against
times.
United.
I've got a lot of
Both
respect for Leeds, but I'm not gonna be a hater.
No.
No bias.
We don't
I'm
do
gonna go
things
over
like
1-1.
So
Can see it.
I kind of echo everything my compatriot, my compadre said. I feel for the Premier League, the product, a title race, it's what we need. Again, bias aside. And yeah, look, pressure, bust pipe. But let's see. Let's see.
What's your prediction?
2-2.
I'm going 3-1 Arsenal.
I reckon 2-1. I echo what they say for the Premier League and the greater good. It'd be nice to have an exciting...
Great or good, mate. Ain't
For the
no
greater
great or
good of
good.
everybody else
We're
except
just,
for your
we're,
team.
we're just football lovers, aren't we? We just want to see the
But I
best
do-
product.
And I want Leeds to
I
stay
actually-
up, to be honest, as well.
I
I
like
don't
what
go that
Arteta's
far.
done. I think Arteta's
Chill.
done the right thing
Don't
by
want any of that.
changing the direction and the focus.
Yeah.
So he's telling them, don't focus on the fear of losing.
Exactly.
Let's focus on playing good football. I think that's a
But
smart
will we
move.
see it is the question.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
has
yeah.
said
Yeah.
these things before.
It's exactly what they should
That's
be
the
doing.
thing.
But
He
is it
basically
smart?
said, I'm going to take the handbrake off, and we love this
it's
pressure.
about-
Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll
and when they
find
go
out.
1-0 down, he'll say, no, guys, no, this is not a standard.
You fucking don't lose it.
You fucking don't lose
You're a
it.
fucking disgrace.
Yeah, and then it's shut up shop and set piece. Okay, so
Okay.
You definitely score by set piece.
yeah,
Big
Yeah.
game.
crack on. You see so many teams in the Prem struggle each week. Like Chelsea aren't particularly consistent in the Prem. Arsenal have struggled in recent weeks as well. Like obviously we are terrible in the league, but you just get so much more space to do things. Like someone like Xabi Simons, it's a field day for him, you know. And we seem to have this other rule that, like in the Prem, Thomas Frank will not allow shots from outside the box because of these weird percentages that he goes off. Whereas in the Champions League, like everyone's far more attacking. There's runs being made in behind, through the channels, like shots from outside the box. It's just strange to me how you can just be two complete parallels. But this record of us, I think it's like 26 now. We're unbeaten in Europe. Like it's weird, proper weird when it comes to home games as well.
Anthony Gordon spoke about this as well.
Yeah.
In the presser, he was saying that in the Premier League, it's physical. Like it's just a battle. Every duel is constantly. That's the focus. The intensity is really high. It's almost like, and I'm not saying the technical level is higher than we think necessarily, but it's almost like they're exhausting themselves just trying to compete. And then when they're on the ball, that's not only are the spaces closer and it's maybe tighter, but also they're just mentally just drained from just competing. Whereas in the Champions League, like you say, you get loads more time, loads more space.
Yeah.
And there's a little bit more of an express yourself, a flair.
Yeah,
And
which is unfortunate because actually I would like to see that more in the Prem.